In this video, we will highlight 8 base chain crypto altcoins that have the potential to 200x by 2025. Coinbase's launch of its smart wallets, which eliminate the need for seed phrases, browser extensions, or app downloads, aims to bring 1 billion users on-chain. Coinbase refers to it as crypto's iPhone moment. Coinbase strongly believes this will bridge the gap from DeFi and on-chain finance being niche tools to widespread mainstream adoption. Smart wallets allow individuals without crypto wallets to quickly obtain one and start using an application. As part of the initiative to attract more on-chain users, Base is also providing gas credits to assist developers in sponsoring their applications' user transactions. We've seen a surge in projects on Base chain in recent months. We anticipate this trend will persist and potentially reach the level of hype that the Binance Smart Chain experienced during the previous bull run. Let's jump right in with our first Base project we would like to highlight, called Spectral. Machine learning models, especially those applied in critical production settings, are typically designed and developed by a handful of large, centralized entities using complex and proprietary techniques. AI agents, which are essentially automated codes that perform tasks on our behalf, have the potential to revolutionize various aspects of our lives. Pioneering AI innovators such as OpenAI have already made significant progress in this regard, laying the groundwork for the creation of agent marketplaces. In the context of Web3, AI agents can provide a considerable boost to the speed and overall user experience of on-chain operations. The decentralized ethos that underpins Web3 stands in stark contrast to the concept of centralized marketplaces that currently dominate the creation and operation of on-chain agents. Enter Spectral, an innovative solution that seeks to reconcile these seemingly contradictory elements by bridging the divide between AI, machine learning, and blockchain technologies. Its suite of products enables users to create on-chain agents that operate based on transparent, open-source knowledge bases and inferences. These agents utilize a common provenance layer, aptly named the infrachain, thereby ensuring transparency and accountability in their operations. Spectral offers 2 distinct products, Spectral Syntax and Spectral Nova. The former is a network of on-chain agents that enables users to create their own on-chain agents using a Solidity copilot. It understands natural language intents and turns them into code-based agent instructions. Users can create and monetize their own agents or use the community-created agents to perform their daily Web3 tasks. On the other hand, Spectral Nova is a machine intelligence network that provides decentralized ML inferences directly to smart contracts. It encourages top data scientists and ML engineers to build models that output inference feeds to solve predictive and machine intelligence problems for Web3 applications. The agents created on the Spectral Syntax network and the various inference feeds they consume from the Spectral Nova network will be integrated through the infrachain. Spectral envisions the infrachain as the future of agent-to-agent communication, promoting transparency, decentralization, and performance verification for AI's application in the Web3 space. Spectral currently has a market cap of 80 million. We believe that Spectral has the potential to reach a market cap of at least 8 billion in the future. That is exactly a 100x from here. Our second Base altcoin of this video is the leading DeFi project on Base, called Aerodrome. Aerodrome is a next-generation automated market maker designed to serve as the primary source of liquidity for Base. It's built on the robust Velodrome V2 tech stack and introduces a range of innovative features, including concentrated liquidity, automated voting, and a unique NFT marketplace. Aerodrome employs 2 tokens, Aero for utility and Aero for governance. The latter, an NFT, allows users who lock their Aero tokens to become Aero voters. This gives them a voice in the distribution of token emissions and the opportunity to earn rewards. Liquidity providers are incentivized to contribute liquidity to the system in exchange for Aero tokens. Traders enjoy low slippage and minimal fees, and other protocols can rapidly build liquidity by locking Aero and providing incentives. What sets Aerodrome apart? Firstly, its vote-lock governance model, which grants Aero voters significant sway over the protocol's monetary policy. Secondly, a dynamic emission schedule for Aero tokens that balances rapid growth with sustainability. Lastly, it reserves a quarter of its initial vote power for public goods, funding crucial ecosystem assets. In collaboration with the Base team, Aerodrome is developing a unique public goods engine. This engine, a core part of Aero, ensures liquidity for vital assets. The fees generated from these pairs are directed to the public goods funding and voting. As a result, the Aero token becomes central to the ecosystem. Protocols that plan to integrate with Base will find Aerodrome a vital ally. The flywheel effect in Aerodrome is a compelling force behind its success. The Aero token and Aerodrome's fundamentals create a self-reinforcing growth cycle. When the price of Aero rises, liquidity providers make more money, incentivizing them to add more liquidity. Increased liquidity boosts trading volume, which raises protocol revenue. More people lock their Aero tokens to generate income, encouraging even more protocols to participate. This virtuous cycle continually enhances the value of Aero and the protocol itself. In terms of impact, Aerodrome is set to shake up the DeFi sector. Aero is more capital efficient, community-driven, and flexible than traditional AMMs. And because it's the liquidity layer for Base, which is the fastest-growing Layer 2 network this year, Aero can become a big deal in the future. Aero currently has a market cap of 500 million. Looking at how the project is being handled, a market cap of at least 30 billion can be reached in a bull run. That is a solid 60x from here. Our third Base altcoin of this video is our first meme coin called Benji. The Basenji's history in ancient Egypt dates back thousands of years, where they were revered as companions to pharaohs and depicted in ancient hieroglyphics. Known for their intelligence and hunting prowess, Basenjis were prized for their ability to assist in tracking and capturing game in the Egyptian desert. This ancient breed's legacy has transcended time, symbolizing resilience and adaptability. Basenji boasts a straightforward tokenomic structure, built to endure for eternity. Basenji Coin's strategy revolves around humor, creativity, and collaboration. Partnerships with influencers and cultural icons have significantly expanded Basenji's reach, bringing it to the attention of diverse audiences. These collaborations are not just for show, they are carefully crafted to resonate with the community, ensuring that the message of Basenji is both impactful and memorable. Additionally, alliances with philanthropic organizations highlight Basenji's commitment to social responsibility and positive impact goals. At the forefront of meme culture and DeFi, Basenji leverages the power of community and innovation. The project thrives on humor and creativity, using these elements to engage and inspire its user base. Continued development is a cornerstone of Basenji growth strategy. The team is constantly working on new features and improvements to enhance the user experience and expand the ecosystem's capabilities. This ongoing development ensures that Basenji remains relevant and competitive in the rapidly evolving crypto space. Partnerships and community initiatives play a crucial role in Basenji's journey. By collaborating with key players in the industry, Basenji is able to tap into new opportunities and foster a sense of unity and shared purpose among its users. Basenji currently has a market cap of 50 million. We predict that Basenji will have a market cap of at least 5 billion in a bull run. That is a nice 100x from here. Base altcoin number 4 is called RWAX. RWAX represents a fresh and innovative project on the Base chain platform. Crypto investors need better ways to manage risk and earn passive income in the volatile crypto markets. RWAX offers the solution. Our perpetual DEX brings an endless range of real-world asset indexes to decentralized finance for the first time, allowing crypto traders to hedge against volatility and earn passive income. Now, crypto traders can finally hedge against volatility by trading perpetual contracts tied to assets uncorrelated with crypto markets. Diversify into real-world assets from real estate and commodities to AI, cannabis, and more emerging industries through community-voted indexes. With up to 50x leverage, zero-price impact trades via Chainlink, you can manage risk while optimizing gains. The project is spearheaded by a founder whose identity is publicly known, adding an extra layer of transparency and trust. At this point in time, RWAX is the sole project focusing on real-world assets available on the Base chain platform. The dedicated team behind RWAX is diligently working towards the release of their testnet, a significant future milestone. In terms of partnerships, the project is backed by notable names such as Plume, Truflation, and API3. These partnerships not only reinforce the project's credibility, but also demonstrate the team's capacity to forge strong, strategic connections within the industry. However, it's essential to note that this is a project with a low market cap. which naturally makes it subject to high volatility. Despite this, the recent resurgence of interest in real-world assets and the forthcoming release of the Coinbase smart wallet leads us to have high expectations for the potential growth and success of RWAX. RWAX currently has a market cap of 1.5 million. We predict that RWAX will have a market cap of at least 300 million in a bull run. That is a crazy 200x from here. As our fifth project, we would like to highlight Toshi. Toshi's origins are rooted in the traditional meme coin territory, dating back to the early stages of base chain's establishment. As time passed and the growth rate rapidly accelerated, the developers behind Toshi meticulously designed a strategic roadmap to materialize the aspirations harbored by their dedicated community. Toshi has since undergone significant transformation and is currently in the process of evolving into a crucial protocol within Base. At the moment, it is in the embryonic stages of transitioning into a DeFi protocol that seamlessly integrates with Coinbase. It achieves this by offering a suite of critical and often underrepresented utilities designed to enrich the overall functionality of the Base ecosystem. In a bid to ensure sustainable growth and financial stability, Toshi consistently generates revenue streams by developing and implementing tools that are necessary to bolster the Base ecosystem. Toshi is a multifunctional platform that offers a wide range of utilities to its users. One of the prominent features is the Liquidity and Token Locker dApp. This tool empowers all projects to lock their liquidity on the Base chain securely. This function encourages an increased level of decentralization within the Base ecosystem, further reinforcing the overall security and stability of the platform. Another noteworthy utility is the Multi-Sender dApp. It allows users the convenience of airdropping tokens to multiple wallets in a single transaction. This unique feature opens up a multitude of possibilities for builders on Base. Toshi Swap, developed in cooperation with the Sushi V2 protocol, is an innovative and robust DEX aggregator. It provides the optimal on-chain solution for users, ensuring the liquidity is securely maintained by Sushi. This collaboration ensures seamless transactions and a reliable trading environment. The contract deployer is another significant feature that Toshi offers. It automatically launches on Sushi's LP pools, designating Toshi Swap as the primary DEX. This strategic implementation further facilitates transaction speed and accessibility. This results in a more user-friendly experience and efficient transaction processing. Last but certainly not least, the Launchpad is an IDO incubation dApp available on Base. It provides an integral infrastructure for users looking to raise funds equitably. Through the power of decentralization, it creates a fair and transparent environment for fundraising, ultimately empowering users to achieve their financial goals. Toshi currently has a market cap of 120 million. We predict that Toshi will have a market cap of at least 15 billion in the future. That is a nice 125x from here. As our sixth Base chain project, we would like to introduce you to Brett. Hailing from Matt Fury's Boys Club comic, Brett is a legendary character who is known for his love of dancing and video games. Today, Brett has a new home, the Base blockchain, where he lives as a tribute from his fans. He has been embraced as the blue mascot of the Base chain, a role that underscores his ongoing relevance and popularity in the digital world. Brett is not just a fun meme coin. It has strategically aligned itself with several leading companies in the crypto space. These partnerships have been carefully formed to provide a strong backbone for the project, ensuring its long-term viability and growth. Exchanges are recognizing Brett's potential, leading to its listing on major exchanges such as Bybit, OKEx, and Gate. With such powerful allies, Brett is well equipped to navigate the volatile landscape of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. The ecosystem of the Base chain, where Brett resides, is experiencing rapid expansion. A diverse range of projects and applications are being built on the platform, each contributing to the richness and complexity of the ecosystem. This steady growth of the Base chain's ecosystem provides a robust foundation for Brett's success. The platform's breadth and diversity allow it to leverage the resources and expertise of various other projects within the ecosystem. This synergy is a crucial aspect of Brett's strategy, as it broadens its capabilities, strengthens its position, and enhances its potential to thrive and expand its offerings. Both the Base chain and Brett have received widespread support from the crypto community. Several prominent figures in the space have voiced their bullish outlook on the project, further bolstering its reputation. This strong backing from the community is more than just an endorsement. It's a testament to the project's potential and value. It provides a solid foundation for the project's growth and success, as it ensures the presence of a dedicated user base ready to support and promote the meme coin and blockchain. In summary, Bread is not just a meme coin, it's a project with a solid foundation, strategic partnerships, and a supportive community. As the base chain continues to grow and evolve, the potential for Bread to thrive and expand its offerings increases. Bread currently has a market cap of 1.3 billion. We predict that Bread will have a market cap of at least 50 billion in the future. That is roughly a 38x from here. As our 7th base chain project, we would like to highlight Dagon. Dagon was originally launched as a unique token designed to reward active participants in the Farcaster Dagon channel. Farcaster is a revolutionary decentralized social media network, an open protocol that has been meticulously constructed on the foundation of Optimism, which is an advanced Ethereum scaling network. This innovation has led to several applications being constructed on Farcaster, all designed to streamline and enhance various social media functions. One of the most popular and widely used applications that emerged from the Farcaster platform is Warpcast, which is where Dagon first made its significant debut. Warpcast operates quite similarly to Twitter, providing a platform for users to craft posts, follow other users, and interact with the community by liking or sharing posts made by others. The introduction of Dagon has brought significant changes to the Farcaster ecosystem. Users engaging with Farcaster now have the ability to earn Dagon points, which are allocated based on the number of likes, reposts, and followers that a user accrues. This innovative point system acknowledges and values individual posts and comments, successfully bridging the gap between online contributions and tangible real-world worth. Initially emerging as a meme coin, Dagon has undergone a fascinating evolution. It has managed to attract an extensive community of dedicated developers, creative cryptocurrency content creators, and fervent supporters who have chosen to invest their resources in the token. Last week, the Dagon team developed a unique Layer 3 chain called Dagon Chain. A Layer 3 blockchain is a specific and customizable blockchain constructed on top of Layer 2 protocols. Layer 2 networks, built on a Layer 1 blockchain like Ethereum or Solana, can process transactions more rapidly and affordably than the base system. The key concept of a Layer 3 network is to create a blockchain that can swiftly and reliably accomplish a distinct set of tasks. These tasks might include payments or gaming transactions, and a Layer 3 network will only manage those specific transaction types. The Dagon token will serve as the native gas, or transaction fee payment, token of the chain. According to its developers, this chain enables new experiments in tipping, community rewards, payments, gaming, and more. Dagon currently has a market cap of 80 million. A market cap of 10 billion is possible in a bull run for this unique project. That is a nice 125x from here. As our final base chain project, we would like to highlight Virtual Protocol. Virtual Protocol aligns incentives for the creation and monetization of AI personas for every virtual interaction. The Virtual Protocol is a decentralized factory that creates AI characters for various virtual worlds, such as games or online spaces. Its focus is on developing and selling these AI personas in a mutually beneficial way. It's like creating digital characters capable of anything, from mimicking a movie character to assisting in writing a horror story, or even representing a digital version of yourself. To achieve this, the protocol incentivizes people to contribute their skills and ideas. Contributors who add data and develop AI models are compensated for their efforts, attracting top talent. Those who ensure the seamless functioning of everything are also rewarded, maintaining high quality and fostering trust in their creations. For developers who incorporate these AIs into their apps, it's straightforward to integrate into their system, facilitating the creation of unique, immersive experiences without extensive technical difficulties. This approach allows faster and more cost-effective product deployment. For rights holders of specific characters or stories, this presents a new revenue stream and a means to maintain their content's popularity. Each contribution, whether it's data or a model, is created as an NFT and proposed on-chain. Validators then compare these submissions to the current version. If a new submission is considered an improvement, it is assimilated as the latest state of the respective module. Being in the current state allows contributors to earn token rewards virtually. Contributors retain ownership of their submissions, sharing in the value created by their contributions. This system ensures that those who enhance the protocol are compensated for their work. Virtual Protocol currently has a market cap of 20 million. We believe that a market cap of 2 billion is possible in a bull run for this unique project. That is a 100x from here. Thanks for watching, and make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and put notifications on to stay updated on all the latest crypto trends.